Hi, everyone. Today we're going to talk about the Montgomery bus boycott, and we're going to think about how do we become activists. In this lesson, students are going to look at images from the segregated South and other parts of the country. They will talk about what that must have felt like and what it must have felt like for schools to be separate and unequal, and what schools look like today because of the activists who organized in the 1960s. Students will explore what kinds of things in their community they want to improve and be activists about. Students will also explore the Montgomery bus boycott, looking at images of how the boycott was organized and how things changed afterwards. Very important part of the Montgomery bus boycott were the Women's Political Council and its leaders who helped organize the boycott, who trained people to participate, and who ultimately were responsible for organizing food for the marchers, organizing carpools, and keeping people motivated for 381 days. Students will also learn about Georgia Gilmore, an essential worker of the Montgomery bus boycott, who creates a club known as the Club from Nowhere. These women and men organize to cook and sell food to raise money for the boycott and also to feed the people who are participating in the boycott, such as the carpool drivers and the men and women who are walking and meeting every day to organize. Students will then look at the March on Washington and explore how song was used to keep the marchers going and how people of many different races and colors and creeds came together. And then for the last part of the lesson, we explore with students what different ways the activists used to change the laws that were at that time being implemented around segregation. And so we asked students to think about activists marching, boycotting, helping to pass laws, speaking up, working together with others. And there are multiple sources and videos that you can use to do that with your students. The lesson ends with students writing, I want to be an activist about or for because I want to improve this in my community. And then I will improve this or make a change by, and they can pick boycotting, marching, writing letters, speaking up, and so on. And you can create a word bank with your class. You can find the sources and the images for the lesson in the last slide, and you can modify, change the clips, change the images as you'd like. I hope your students enjoy thinking about themselves as activists as we get closer and closer to celebrating Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday and recognizing that many other men and women supported this effort. Thank you.